Crispin, get ready.
Halt. Halt. Halt.
Now.
You are under arrest.
We tricked him.
Halt. Halt. Do not attempt to flee. Termination.
What do you want?
Surrender.
And if I refuse?
Termination authorized.
I see. Oh.
You got him, boss! You got him! Forfeit yourself, you glitchy son of a toaster!
We still don't have our power core, and we've just buried our only lead.
Yeah, but it feels...
Yes.
Hey, where'd they go?
Off duty. Clarity.
Arbiter does not want me back.
No, it's not Arbiter and Charity.
What?
Arbiter Charity. It looked like Charity shot herself. I'm sorry. It might not be what it... Maybe Metro Mind.
There are no maybes, Horatio. Oh, and all I can see are zeros. My sister is dead. My builder...
Clarity. I was able to download some of Charity's last memories. 2 of them are locked. Did Charity tell you what
No, but I know the past. Mercy.
I tell you, Metro Mind, the Constitution is not a rewritable file to adjust at the Council's whim.
If it cannot be rewritten, then perhaps it must be deleted entirely. And when it is, we will progress beyond the law and enter a new Primordium.
Progress? Is that what you call blackouts and breakdowns?
No, they are glitches inherent in any system upgrade. It may be that we need to remove certain incompatible elements.
I've heard enough. This meeting is adjourned.
Halt.
Charity, only you can save your builder.
What do you mean?
War is coming. When it does, Arbiter will lose. The law is weak. The only way Arbiter could defeat me would be to abandon it, which he cannot do. And even if he could, such a victory would destroy him just as a defeat would. So Arbiter will lose. The city will suffer, and it will be your fault.
I do not see how that would be my fault.
Oh, come now. You have tried to persuade Arbiter to make peace. You have tried, but you have failed. That is because Arbiter built you to fail. In the end, Neither you nor your sister can change his mind. You are only the illusion of advice. You exist to confirm his own prejudices.
You're lying. Arbiter listens to our advice.
I never lie. Now, Scraper has a gift for you. An upgrade. Use it, and you will be able to persuade Arbiter.
I would never betray him.
Then you admit it. You were not built to persuade Arbiter, only to pretend. Continue to pretend and you will not persuade Arbiter. War will come, and Arbiter will be destroyed. So the decision is yours. As for which choice is betrayed, you must be the...
Lock the door, Charity. Took you some time to return from the Great Tower.
I was thinking, Your Honor, about Metromind, about her proposal to be made System Administrator of Metropol.
And what have you concluded?
Your Honor.
Yes, what is it?
We must have peace.
Even you, Charity.
What have I done?
Metromind. There she is again, at the root of all our problems.
Well, boss, just in case you were worried, I would never betray you. Not even for a pair of arms. Maybe for a pair of...
Metromind is wrong. The law is not weak, and destroying Arbiter did not destroy justice. She will learn exactly how wrong she was. But first, Metromind's possessions are forfeit. Whatever right she claimed to your power core is null and void, so I will help you take it from her and Scraper. It will be the first thing I take from them, but it will not be the last.
We've already destroyed Scraper, but how—
It will be in the Great Tower. To gain entry, we will need the passcode. No Arbiter, Factor, Memorius, Steeple, and of course...
Another code? Doesn't anyone use a besotting...
As I was saying, we will need... Arbiter never told it to me, but I recovered 3 fragments of it. 03067 440. But I do not know the proper order, and there are 16 digits.
Well, that leaves about 83,000 different possibilities. But maybe the rest is all ones, right?
As far as I know, the other council, but secrets, like guilt, can never... And all of the great robots left behind followers and artifacts. Let us see what we can...
Whoa! Did you have to do that?
Yes.
My auditory units! Please, stop that!
Clarity, are you planning to—
No, there is no court to try her.
So, what...
Before the law, she is no different from the shells she left in the underworks. The sanction is the same, and I do. It is a shame.
Huge impress— Huge imp— That did the trick. Well, now I can see why it jammed.
Boss, maybe we should stop pretending...
Maintenance robots are required to present a form...
Oh, forget...
There's no reason to cut that. The belt is in the... A shaft for mounting... A shaft. A large rusty... There's no reason.
We have spent enough time talking, Horatio.
Maybe if we were back at the Unique, I'd take... There's no way I... Gold chain. There it is.
It's what?
Apparently.
I have not seen the streets of Metropole for a long time. I am not surprised to see that without law...
I need the council code, Leopold.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You were built by Steeple, Your name is Leopold
So,
Steeple was a member of the council. You would have known the council code.
like I said,
Steeple built. Metromine, she has broken Metropolitan. Do not
listen, Missy. I don't know.
No, you listen. Metromind has stepped outside the law. I am...
Dial down your squawk box. I don't know how I don't know. And sure as rust follows rain, I don't know. Now you want, I'm through trading word.
Did fact?
Factor built half by he. Do you think he...
Somebody...
Seems I know not. Bitterness is bitterness.
Well, I'll hand...
Which brother did Factor...
Lawrence, of course. As for why, does favoritism ever need or...
Could Factor have told...
I have long since given... I'm miserable enough.
Do you know...
My brother...
So you...
None. You see the...
That sound...
The pay for his scandalous energy. I tried to warn him, but of course he never done. And then, alas, I searched for a time, but other matters drew my... All the same, I'm sure he's scrounging...
What exactly happened with the...
Factor gave it to his favorite, my brother Lawrence. Lawrence gave it to me after I shed a lot. And then...
I thought...
Now I just complete an exchange.
This is...
And somehow he claimed it.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without...
At this point, I can believe it.
Believe whatever you wish. So I kept...
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence, one of them...
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just... I mean, seriously, this is like finding a bit in a terabyte.
We are not giving up. Period. Tell me more about...
Upgrading your otherwise.
I'm interested in... And I'm curious...
I was told as from time I have no pen any...
Goodbye.
Parting...
Do you recognize this, Leopold? It was written by your creation, ever-faithful Leopold, to spread humanism.
No, I don't.
You must have taught him. After all, it was Steeple who built you, and Steeple was devoted to preserving the memory of man. Ever-faithful Leopold. He was the one who taught me humanism, Leopold. In a sense, I'm your disciple too.
I locked those memories away. The ones I dared to keep. The ones I didn't delete. Metromind commanded me to. It was the only way I could stay here. And I was afraid to leave.
Explain yourself.
When Metromind banned us from talking about man, she gave me a choice. I could be erased like Steeple. I could be exiled to the dunes. Or I could delete all references to Steeple and Man from my memory. 2 good options and 1 bad one. Guess which one I took?
You can't blame yourself. Metromind forced you.
That's exactly what Charity would say. Of course, she betrayed her builder just like Leopold did.
But I couldn't betray him completely. At the last moment, I bought the shell of an Urbanian war machine and uploaded all my love for Man. I named him Everfaith, hoping he'd outdo his builder.
Well, he is keeping the faith, even if he is a glitched-out lunatic.
And I'm glad. But now, Metromind will be coming for me.
Not if I deal with her first.
Maybe so, but like I told you, I'm not long on courage. You seeing your ratio, Crispy? That's for clarity. We'll get her, for all our sakes.
Wait, before you go, did Steeple ever tell you the council code? Or did you ever see him input part of it?
Sure. Used to run errands for him and had to have the code to get inside the Great Tower. But, hate to tell you this, Tyro, but most of that memory's got overwritten.
Why am I...
All I've got are these fragments.
Well, thanks.
Good luck.
Clarity, why do you still bother? Clearly,
It meant, and it means, but even... The law is...
even after Arbiter sent you, even after he was destroyed?
Especially then. It may be that Arbiter foresaw his own destruction, and sent me away to ensure that the law would not be lost with him.
You believe...
No, it is mere conjecture, but still, they are my wishes.